Climate change is the biggest crisis facing this generation and future generations, and we need to do something about it.
The impacts in New Zealand are going to dwarf what we've seen to date, and it's not in the future, it's now, and it is in the first part of this century.
This isn't just a threat to our environment. This is a huge risk for every business and every part of the economy.
We need a plan for climate change. We don't currently have one, and that's totally unacceptable. And we need one that both reduces emissions and helps us adapt to future climate impacts.
If we act now and we act consistently over the course of the coming decades, then yes, we have every opportunity to limit global warming and to limit the damage.
If we all adopted an authentic Māori view of kaitiakitanga in managing our land and sea, we would easily get to the goals that we need to keep under 2 degrees warming, to reach zero carbon, not by 2050, but much sooner.
The cost of doing nothing, firstly, is not an option, because we will have to respond when these impacts hit us, and they're hitting us now. So the cost of doing nothing is that we will have chaos. Those who can move, those who can't will stay put and will continue to be exposed.
What I say to people who say that we can't afford to take action on climate change is actually we can't afford not to. The costs of doing nothing dramatically exceed the costs of acting on climate change. And actually, if we start acting soon, then we will not only keep those costs low, but we'll be able to turn that into an economic opportunity.
I think we need all tools. We need the greatest PR campaigns, education campaigns. We need all communities to come together to bring whatever they have and their cultures to the table to solve this great problem of our generation. And I think the last 15 years has shown us we also need Parliament and legislation to make things happen as well, because it hasn't been enough alone for people to act.
The Zero Carbon Act, in a nutshell, is designed to create a climate change plan for New Zealand. But it does more than that as well. It changes the story about how we deal with climate change, because it commits into law that we're going to solve this problem.
We can fix climate change, and if we start now, I think it represents the greatest economic opportunity in at least a generation. Under the Zero Carbon Act, you'll see significant new investment, new research and development, new industries emerging. What we're talking about is an upgrade to the economy to one that is cleaner, smarter, more productive and higher wage.
Toi tū te whenua, whatu ngaro ngaro te tangata. The land will always be there, but man can come and go. And if we keep doing what we're doing, we'll be gone.